Wednesday the 21st day of February, 9:29 Central Standard Time. You know, we got a pair of BOZOs in New York State. You know who they are. You know, I'm still trying to get my mind around this clown show with these two BOZOs. So, here's the question I have. If a person is going to go get a loan, what's the correct appraisal number? How do you arrive at that number? How? I guess it goes like this, huh? Everybody in New York State, if you're going to go get a loan, you better go knock on Mr. Ingeron's door. Or maybe go knock on that dumbass district attorney's door, or Attorney General of New York. Knock on her door. I guess she and he will be the only two that can actually give you the appraisal, huh? So you don't break the law. See how stupid that sounds? So if I move, I've got a 2022 Toyota pickup sitting here pretty close to me. So if I move to New York next week, establish residence, and I put this damn pickup up for sale for $100,000 in New York City, and somebody comes and buys it, am I guilty? It's not worth $100,000. I guess I can be charged with a crime, huh? Because the truck is not worth that. And I sold it for that much, huh? So how does a person appraise their holdings to get a damn loan in New York exactly? Who are they supposed to depend on? You know, when you go file your taxes and you get an accountant to help you with filing your taxes, you pay them a fee. Well, Trump, didn't he pay his accountants fees? So when I do that and I get audited by the damn IRS, who goes with me? Guess who goes with me? The accountant that I paid the fee to. All right? But none of these people there was nothing against these people. These people didn't pay no fines. They weren't charged with jack shit. So how do you get your property appraised? How do you know what number to come up with? I mean, if Donald Trump, if this same law was on the books in Florida now, Trump's a resident of Florida. If you listen to this silly-ass judge, if Donald Trump puts Mar-a-Lago up for sale tomorrow for $1 billion and somebody buys it, if this same law supposedly is on the books in Florida, then you can charge Trump again, huh? You see what I'm saying? You see how stupid this is? This is not fraud. Fraud is when you're tricking somebody. If Trump would have hid, let's say he would have hid mortgages on these pieces of property, outstanding debt on these pieces of property he was trying to get loans for, that would be fraud. I don't believe he did that. But how do you come up with the appraisal number exactly? Somebody needs to explain that to me. I mean, it has to satisfy an attorney general. It has to satisfy this clown judge evidently. So you all need to be knocking on their doors. You business people in New York, before you get a loan, you better go knock on them two people's doors and get their A-OK. Get them to sign. Oh yeah, I agree. Oh, this is yeah, your property. You're wanting to get to. Oh yeah, it's worth this much. You get them to sign. That's the only way you can protect yourself in a court proceeding in that dumbass state with that stupid ass governor, attorney general, and this dumbass judge. This whole case violates common sense. The banks have their own experts. A consumer, you know what I'm saying? This law, from what I gather, this was a consumer fraud law. This was for the little person. This wasn't made to protect a bank. This was made to protect the little person. You know, Donald Trump didn't hurt any little person, and no little person filed a suit against Trump. You know, I believe in karma. You know what that means, right? Yeah, I believe in karma. You know, we got to get this idiocy out of this country, okay? Court systems, the judges, the attorney generals, the district attorneys. We got to get this out of this country, okay? Yeah. If I had a business in New York, I believe I would either I would have to knock on one of those two people's doors and get their A-OK, or I'd just move my ass out of that state, take my business. I'd get out of there. Wouldn't even think twice about it. You might get some accommodations in some of these other states. They might can do some things for you. You'll probably have lower operating costs in them states too. Taxes, probably even hourly wage rates that you have to pay. Move them on out's what I would do. I hope you enjoyed.